But she was like, if there's an inkling of anything, get it here ASAP. Leave the mare. If you can leave the mare, leave her. So my dad's truck was pulled up, grabbed the baby, got it in the back of the truck I was in the back with him because we laid the seats up, or it was already laid up perfectly, actually. Get in the back of the seat. Stephanie and Rebecca stayed back with Charlotte, and I'm so grateful for them. They made sure she was like good. And they said that after we left, she was just like eating, letting them tie her placenta up, not mad at them or nervous or anything. She was just good. And so I did CPR like the whole way there, which is not easy on a foal like that's taking up most of this back seat. And then I'm trying to make sure it's like neck is elongated so that the air actually like gets somewhere, and like trying to see if it's like inflating anything. And but like, you know, we got there, and obviously we tried when we got there with oxygen and listen, you know, all the things. But before we got there, I think midway there, like I kind of just like knew, because the meconium like expelled from its body, and I was like, that's not right. Just, it was a perfect little bay filly. Just really freaking sad because there was nothing else I could do at that point. There was no more like trying to fix anything. So like literally like threw up in the driveway. I was crying so hard. And that's why I texted y'all being like, hey, because sometimes honestly it doesn't affect me that much, and I can go on and I can like work the next day or whatever.
Yeah.
But I texted Lindsay and Elena, and you know, I was like, hey, hey, day off tomorrow. I
need a break.
I can't do tomorrow. And like hindsight's 2020, worst day to call off.
Oh yeah.
So much stuff needed to happen that day.
I missed so much.
Worst day to call off. But I like I needed to just sleep, and yeah. I couldn't just be like professional that day. So that's probably one of the only times, because I mean, like even when Cool died, like that morning, I think I interviewed Rachel later that day, and like I think I was like in robot mode, but like I don't know what it was about Charlotte's baby that I was just like, I need to not do life for a day. So yeah, this whole week has freaking sucked. Oh yeah, and Maggie had colic surgery at 300 days pregnant.
Sheesh. How is she doing?
That was next on my list.
I will double check.
And forgive me for asking this, being double registered, that makes it,
or they can show at both paint horse and quarter horse shows.
Okay, cool.
So they have like a double whammy. Like
you can win many things.
You can win many, or you just can choose. You have like the availability to choose. And so she's really cool for that reason. And she's a thoroughbred, and she like moves amazingly. So she's 5. She's never had any babies. Gonna breed her to Code Red. Then last year, this is why I've shown y'all these. I told, again, my friend Jenna, I was like, hey, in no rush, whenever you see something that is like a nice mare that's within like my recip budget, recip being a surrogate mare budget, I was like, if you see a nice mare that could possibly have her own baby and is like loudly colored, double registered, let me know. That's a tall order.
Very.
I'm like, that's a tall order.
And she
just keep an eye out for that. Honestly, I should probably call it the foaling barn going forward. Like that's probably what it'll be kind of known as and used for.
The OG.
Yeah, the OG barn, the foaling barn, the big barn. And then the new barn is basically where like the training horses, yearlings, all that good stuff are going to go. And so it's rocking and rolling.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah. We need to go look.
Yeah,
we need to go do a little update on one of the videos. So, but yeah, that, and then I guess we can go ahead and talk about this little peanut.
Oh.
So are you stuck? I just woke her up. I just woke up a sleeping baby. I'm so sorry.
You got a new dog?
Shut up. Shut up. So I do want to get ahead of some things. So I'm going to put her back over here. She's tired. This is Frankie. She has lots of nicknames. So Frankenbeans and Frankenfurter have been the ones that I've been using the most. Jonathan bought me this dog for Christmas. I did not.
She didn't even know.
I didn't get this dog. This dog was a surprise. And he knew if I ever got another English Bulldog that I had lots of things on the list for like health testing, for, you know, yeses and nos about breeders. And then he did the very smart thing and reached out to one of my friends that knows more than he does. And then she helped him.
Yeah.
So he bought me this dog. Okay. Number two, I believe that my dogs would have been dead long ago if he was the only one looking after them. Okay. Love the man to death. But like animals, he can build a dang fence so fast. He can build so many things. He's so good at so much stuff. He's been actually amazing foaling this year. Like he's been so like hands on. No, you stay up here. But like his brain doesn't work in animal care. Like he doesn't think of, I should probably feed the dogs. I should probably check and see if they have water.
Yeah.
They probably need to go to the vet.
Yeah.
You know, would love to willingly help him have a dog that he has like a companionship with in the future when we have the space. Well, it's still hard to navigate because I've never had a mare have colic surgery that late in her pregnancy or whatever. So it's like, it's an abdominal surgery. So, I mean, immediately you go to like pushing. Like, what's that going to look like when she has to push this baby out? And I talked to the surgeon about it because what happened was her colon was displaced.
Okay.
So
from the baby,
horses, and you can't tack them down the way that you tack dogs down, like dogs' colons down, because they like rip. They're more fragile. And so they are just kind of moving if they're healthy even. But it got on the wrong side of her body. And I don't know. This is speculation. It could have been like the foal getting into position, moving it around.
Mm-hmm.
So sorry. There's so much hand movement going on. But the colon ended up getting underneath the foal on the wrong side of her body. And then the foal laying on it caused all the swelling and gas to build up within it.
Oh my goodness.
So she's just like in the worst pain of her life.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they had to